Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Letty, this is Letty Sparkle, and I'm a crazy 35-year-old makeup person from England. I live in Bournemouth and I love all things makeup. So if you love makeup too, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I'm posting. For today's video we're going to be trying out the new Beauty Bay, I'm going to be trying out the new Beauty Bay New Romantics palette. It's what I've got on my eyes right now, so if you want to see my thoughts, some swatches, and how I got this look, then please just keep on watching. So, palette came through a couple of days ago. I was going to film straight away with it, but I couldn't because it came smashed. So one of the shades, I will show you. Oh, I'm going to try and fix it. One of the shades came completely smashed, that one there. So I'm not going to be able to hold it up and show you swatches or anything. Well, I will swatch the palette, but I will not swatch that shade. I'm going to attempt to fix it. I'm going to attempt to buy some alcohol and stuff. But for the start, I just wanted to kind of give you a little... I'll show you what happened. So I did email Beauty Bay, and they offered for me to send it back and get a refund, or send it back and get a new one, I suppose, get a refund then order a new one. Or they would give me 40% refund, so I just took the 40% discount. By the time I send it back and then order a new one, it just would be too much. So I just thought I'm going to try and fix it. I've never had this sort of problem before with any of my palettes ever, really. It's just the first time, so I guess I've been really lucky. And although, yeah, I could have sent it back and got a new one, to be honest, for 15 quid, I probably will just end up buying another one anyway, if I can't fix that one. But I got 40% discount back, so it's not that bad. So I only paid, oh my god, I've just gone everywhere. I have to be really, really careful with it. To be honest, the shade that it is, I could quite easily blend that up and turn that into like a, what's it called? Like a loose pigment or a loose blush or something like that. It's a beautiful shade. Right, so I'm just going to go straight and pop it on my face. I did a pink look for Valentine's Day. So I don't want to do anything too pinky, but to be honest, this is very, very pinky anyway. So I'm going to pop pictures up here of the actual shades that I'm using, because obviously I can't hold my palette up today. So I have just cleaned my brushes, and I've got the ISO Clean. And the husband was like, what the hell is that? Because it kind of looks a bit of a strange shape, which was quite funny. But yeah, so I tried this today. I used a little bit of it. I used this much, I don't know if you can see, and I cleaned pretty much all my eye brushes. Obviously where I've been doing a lot of the Mimichel looks, all my brushes were dirty, so I thought I'd clean them. Today I have just done another Mimichel look. I'll pop a picture up here for week 7. Or if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it already. I've already put it up, but I just finished it, so I've got a little bit of purple on my waterline from that, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, I'm going off on one. So I'm going to go in first of all with the shade called Mars, and it's kind of like a very warm brown, like reddy brown, and I've already primed my eyes with the Beauty Bay eye base, because I really like that. So just gonna pop that in my outer like corner and kind of drag that into my creases. So I'm going to bring it a bit closer actually. Okay, so you're nice and close and personal now. So I really was very excited when this released. This was my Valentine's present. As I was saying in the other video that I did, of my Valentine's look, me and my husband don't celebrate Valentine's really. We haven't done for years. It's not because we're miserable. It's just because we just stopped. I don't know why really. We just got busy. And we kind of didn't want to spend too much money and stuff. So we don't celebrate Valentine's Day, generally speaking. But he actually told me to buy this as my Valentine's present. Which was quite funny, because I was like, oh yeah, but he told me to buy Valentine's, and I didn't really go into why we don't do it. I don't really know, there is no reason, to be honest. We just kind of one year decided, let's not bother, sort of thing. So I'm going to do the same on this eye. I mean, these shades blend out like a dream, look at that. And that's just one shade. I haven't even, this brush was a bit stiff on my eyes. I'm not sure if it's because I've obviously just cleaned it. That's just one shade, and look how much that's blended. Pretty happy with that. Okay, And then I'm going to go in with Smoothie, actually with Claret, which is like a really nice pinky shade. I'm going to take that, again in the inner bit, oh, sugar. I'm going to take it in a really fluffy brush and kind of take that where I've just done this one. But keep it, I'm not going to blend it out as much, so it kind of deepens. It's probably this, I'm going to try and make this look not the same as what my last one was. Okay, I really like how that looks so far. So I'm going to go in now with a, where's my little Morphe? With my Morphe 506, I think? No, M562, sorry. I'm going to go into the shade called Flamingo, which is a beautiful like salmon pink. And I'm just going to kind of take that above my crease area to kind of blend those two shades out a little bit into my brow bone. I'm going to bring it quite high. And the same on this side. Now, I love Beauty Bay eyeshadows. I think they've got such a lovely, lovely formula, especially for the price point, because they're so, so affordable. I really, really like them. Like, it's so effortless. This has literally taken me 2 minutes. So, so effortless. I really, really love them. I'm now going to go in with Saddle, which is like a dark brown. I'm going to take that on a... where is it? This is a Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm going to take that shade Saddle and I'm just going to take a little bit of it and I'm going to pop that in my lid. Like in the outer corner bit of my lid, but my lid really, and I'm going to kind of blend that upwards into that pink. Okay, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit, give it a bit of depth. I'm trying to make it not the same as my last look as well, so I have to just blend it out like a dream. They're so, so good. Okay, so that's that done. I'm just going to do the same on this eye. Okay, so I do like how that's looking. I'm going to go into the shade Smoothie now, just with the same brush. I'm just going to kind of bring that into where I've just blended the brown into the... I'm just going to bring that in here, in the outer, like on my crease basically. Just to kind of bring a little bit of the pink back. Like so. With the clean brush, I'm just going to kind of blend all of that. Just to kind of know that it's all like seamless. But look at how that looks. I mean, it's obviously not finished yet, but it's so, so blended. Okay, I've not got... I don't like normally doing my face before my foundation, before my eyes, but I thought today I'd do it again. Okay. On my lid, they've got quite a few shimmers. So they've got a goldy, like a pinky, the pink if I said it, a pink look the other day. They've got this one, which is like a rose gold, which just looks insane, that one there. I will just swatches at the end. But that looks... oh, that looks really pretty. Okay. There's that one. Or there's like this one, which is like, wow, okay. That one, which is like called Raspberry, and it's kind of more like a bright corally type of colour, like a shimmery colour. Oh, they've got like a real gold one, and then they've got one called Penny, which is like a rose gold type of situation. I don't know what to do really. I'm gonna go with the shade called Oyster, because it's quite different from what I'm doing, and it will look different from what my look I did the other day. So I'm going to take that on an ALS Blush setting brush, just kind of like a flat packing brush, and I'm going to take Oyster. I'm just going to pop that. Oh wow, okay. Wow, that is beautiful. Let me just try a little bit with my finger. Wow. Okie dokie. Okay, that is insane. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of the Queen, which is that pinky shade, just in the middle area, and kind of blend them both together. Wow, okay, that looks really nice, I like that. Okay, let's do the same on this side. Okay, just gonna go back in with this one, just to kind of blend out. I'm just gonna bring Flamingo back in again, just to kind of blend that shimmer shade out. I'm gonna take Milkshake a little bit and pop that in here a little bit. I'm just gonna go back into Saddle, which I'm just gonna pop a little bit back in the outer corner, just to kind of bring back a little bit of that depth. Okay, so that's kind of how it's looking so far. I'm just gonna go under my eyes and do a little bit there. So I'm just gonna go back in with that brush for Saddle and just kind of take a little bit of that underneath. I don't have a lot on the brush, I just have the tiniest amount. I'm just going to go back in with a smaller brush. This is like a Real Techniques shading brush. So I'm going to go back into Saddle and kind of do that again, but be a bit more precise with the application. And then into the same brush we used with, I'm going to go into a bit of Claret and just kind of bring that underneath. And then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush into that shade Oyster and kind of put that in my inner corner and drag that out into the middle of the eye. And then with that small brush, I'm going to go back into Claret and just kind of bring that in the middle there, just to kind of blend all of that in together. Okay, so that's kind of how it looks so far. I'm going to do a bit of eyeliner, and I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Matte Ink liner now. Be right back. So that's the eyeliner done. I'm just going to pop some lashes on and I shall be right back. Okay, so that's the eyes done. I've gone in with some mascara to do my lashes, to like put over my lashes, and I also went in my waterline with this. This is a Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in colour Berry Fantastic. So it's like a red, like a burgundy eyeliner. I've just put that in my waterline. You can't really tell, to be fair, but that's what the eyes look like. And I've put a little bit of highlighter. I've used some as I've used on my face, which is the Anastasia Aurora palette, and I use shade Eclipse, which is that one there. I've used that on my brow bone as well as in my inner corner as well as a natural, as a highlighter as well. And that's the final look. So we're going to do some swatches now, and then we'll come back and we'll go through what I think of the palette and that sort of thing. So I'll be right back. So I'm just going to, I'm really bad at swatches, so let's see if we can do this without making an absolute mess. Right, so for swatches, I'm going to go in rows, so across. So, okay, so this is row 1. So it goes from there. So this is Vanilla, Birthday, Oyster, Flamingo, and Lingerie. Row 2 we have Milkshake, Chintz, Claret, Queen, that one, and then this one is Smooth, which is the break one that I got. That's an amazing set of swatches there. Row 3, which is an amazing row, so we've got Penny, Embers, Raspberry, Mars, and Royal. I'm gonna completely, full disclosure, my arm was a little bit wet, which I think is why these shimmers have swatches so well, so I'll try and really dry it this time. Last row, so this is the last row. We've got Muffin, Khaki, Saddle, Valentine, and Ink. The black's a pretty good swatch. Right, final thoughts. This palette is lovely, it's amazing. I'm going to try and fix that shade, but I love it, it's great. I love the look that I came up with it. Looks really pretty. You can do a lot of different colour combinations. You can do just very neutral looks with all the golds and browns. You can obviously do something a bit warmer with the pinks. It's a palette after my own heart, I'm not going to lie. I love these sort of tones, so it is very much a me palette. I love it. For the price, it's incredible. It's £15, just like the other two from their collection. But the Sunset Horizon and the Book of Magic, they are amazing. £15, absolute bargain. The quality of these shadows is amazing, and they're so easy to use. I mean, this look took me 2 minutes because it's so easy to blend. The shades just kind of blend naturally into each other. It was very, very easy to use. I would recommend these palettes for beginners because they are so easy, and I love them. I've also got videos obviously on the other two palettes. I will link them up here and down below. If you want to go and check those out, please do. I'll also actually link it in the end card, so if you want to go straight into it, you can do. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you, bye bye.